was an ordeal hanging on at the end, but geez, McSqueeze, it has finished. Tottenham 1, Newcastle 2 in North London. What a win, a big win. Look, the game was absolutely batshit crazy, and that played into the hands of Spurs. Considering everything around them at the moment, the players they're missing, the illness, whatever, credit to them. They battled so hardy, and on another day they could have got a point, but I think we just about edged it with our quality in the end. But yeah, a crazy game which favoured Spurs. We weren't really allowed to assert and dominate, particularly in that midfield. When we did, especially in the first half, that's where our goals came from. We showed our quality. And when you've got players like Gordon and Isak, and such a potent, we look so potent going forward at the moment, and it's an absolute joy to see. We overturned after going 1 goal behind, which, Sven Botman, the Rolls Royce was taken out of the garage, passed its MOT. It was great to see him back, but early doors got out-muscled by Solanke. If you were Sven Botman, you're obviously playing on the right side of the fence, which is not your normal position, but Dan Burn earned that right, and rightly so. He stayed on the left-hand side of the centre-back pair in there. You probably want a couple of minutes, a couple of good early touches, get some distribution going into the midfield and your wing-backs. But no, straight away, Spurs under the cosh. And yeah, Solanke out-muscled Botman, who looked rusty, but the guy's just been to hell and back with one of the most serious injuries a sportsman can have. So there's no point, it's going to take him time. It's part of the comeback. Yes, he went off towards the end. Hopefully that was just cramp, because that game was an absolute slog, particularly in the second half with all that stoppage time played as well. So hopefully, fingers crossed that wasn't anything more serious than cramp for big Sven Botman there. Dan Burn take a bow. Tino Livramento in the second half take a bow. Was a bit hit and miss first half, Tino, but second half, my word, absolutely sublime. Defended really, really well. Dubravka did well. We struggled to get Tonali involved, which when we did is when we looked threatening, because Spurs knew full well that he is the puppet master, if you like. He has everyone on strings. He's controlling that game. He has every player, whether they're in a Newcastle shirt or an opposition shirt, he has them all on strings. So they didn't let him get on the ball as much as we would have liked him to. Bruno, brilliant. Joe Linton got stuck in, was a real thorn in Tottenham's side. But it was a crazy game, and that's what Spurs wanted to make it. The craziness, the kind of wildness, the pace of the game, not letting us settle. That was all part of Spurs' plan, I suppose, because they're missing so many players, because they're so depleted in numbers. And they were holding on, and then after an hour mark, you see the likes of Son, Maddison come on. Then you think, here we go, backs against the wall for the last half an hour. And it was to a degree, but not massively so. We still looked kind of threatening on the break, but we didn't really put their goalkeeper Austin making his debut under as much pressure as we would have liked. But hey, it doesn't matter. We got the win, and a big win as well. Probably the best festive period I can remember as a Newcastle United fan. A perfect record in very tough circumstances as well, to get those wins at Old Trafford, at Tottenham. Yes, it was the perfect time to play both those teams, but it's about time we had a slice of luck. We never have any. Good luck, that is. And we roll on now, shift of focus into that Carabao Cup semi-final first leg. It's going to be tough down at Arsenal. No share again. Can Botman make that 2 games in quick succession? I doubt it. I would expect to see Lloyd Kelly in. And of course, no Bruno as well. So will it be Willock? Will it be Longstaff? Who knows? But look, savour today. We got the win. We're level on 4th. Europe is very much back on the agenda. Let me know your thoughts for player of the match. Watching it at home, I'm not there today as I'm about to leave for work. I thought Ali McCoy, who is a national treasure, by the way, but he had a stinker choosing player of the match today. I would have probably just edged it to Tino for that second half display alone. Defensive solidity, absolutely phenomenal. But let me know your thoughts. Lee will be flying home today, I believe. So the match vlog will be out soon, and he'll be there with the last word as well. And we roll on to Tuesday, where we're in North London again, but this time we face Arsenal. Brilliant 3 points. Smash that like button and stay tuned to Newcastle Fans TV.